I remember when the Coen brothers first came to me about the idea that they had of making True Grit, and I said, "Gee, didn't they make it? Didn't they make that movie? Wasn't that a big hit?" And they said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, huh? Why do you want to make that again?" And they said, "Well, we're really not remaking the film. We're really making a version of the book, a film of the book by Charles Portis." And I said, "Well, I'm not familiar with that book. I'll have to read that." And I did, and then I saw what they were talking about. It seemed like a perfect book for the Coen brothers to make into a movie. I play a Rooster Cogburn, who's a U.S. Marshal. He kind of straddles, got a foot in each side of the law, for and against the law. I guess I don't know if he's a bit of an outlaw, but he has been in the past. Maddie, the character that Haley Steinfeld plays, is looking for the murderer of her father, and she's looking for a man with true grit, and she comes upon Rooster, and he certainly has that in spades. Matt, who plays LaBeef, a Texas Ranger in the movie, is so terrific. He brings a lot of comedy to it, and he rides beautifully, and he's got a great character going, and a wonderful guy to just spend time with. But his acting was just superb. And whenever you work with an actor like that brings so much, it improves your own game and everybody else's. So it was a real joy working with Matt. The movie really centers around her experiences, and we really lucked out with Haley Steinfeld. She's just so wonderful, and I was concerned in the beginning because there really wasn't any. This was her first movie, and just after the first day of filming, I said, "Oh God, did we ever luck out with her? She's just wonderful." One of my favorite things about making westerns is a chance for me to get back up on a horse, and I've been riding since I was a kid. And anytime I do a western, and I've done a few, there's likely I'm going to get up on a horse. One of the most important aspects of developing a character for me is the wardrobe and props and the set as well, where the guy lives, and that tells you all kinds of things about the character. So as far as the costumes go, I'd work with Mary Zofries on The Big Lebowski, and we got along great, and I sure admire her expertise on the looks that we were going for, and she gave me all kinds of wonderful books to look at all the different styles that the guy might wear, and we worked together for a few days, figuring out the right hat for the guy, the right patch for the eye. Boots are always important. It was very calming to see the Coen brothers in cowboy hats. I don't know, that something about that image really set a wonderful environment for all of us to work. We all got in the cowboy mode seeing them. They're very kind of laid back that way, have a very relaxed environment that they create on the set. They encourage all of your input that you feel like you want to give. They're very inclusive that way. And like I said, whenever they say they're throwing a party, I want to come, man. They're great. All of these guys, Barry Pepper, Josh Brolin, wonderful actors. And, like I was saying, when you get, great players like that, everybody's game, rises up. The Coen brothers, they tend to have a kind of almost a family feel about their cast and crew, and if you're lucky, you get to work with them more than once, like me.